Hello everyone, today I'm gonna talk about cutting or shredding, however you call it, which means you lose fat and you keep the same amount of muscles or you build more muscles. But before we start, I want you to click the like button and subscribe and follow me on my Instagram. And I want to thank all of you guys by supporting me with subscribe and comment below. Let's get started. I am Amin and you are watching Health and Fit. There are some people who said if you wanna do cutting, you have to take light weights and do more repetition. And this is not true because you will lose muscles as well. Because your body is very smart, will think if I'm not using them, why should I keep them? So let's throw them. So let's decrease the amount of the muscles because we don't use them. Because the muscles, it's an active tissue. It needs more foods or calories because it's something that it's, let's say, what is the difference between a bodybuilder and a normal guy? And a bodybuilder burn like 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day, and a normal person will burn like 1,500 calories a day. So what is the difference between them? Is the muscles. Your body doesn't care if you want to keep the muscles. What your body care is to make you survive, not to keep that muscles because you want to look stronger and muscular. That's why you have always to put your muscles under stress, because the moment you don't use them, your body will throw them and your body will be like, does he take the weight like before, the same weight like before? No. So decrease the amount of the muscles. That's why if you want to do cutting, try as much as you can to keep the same level of weight that you left, because we don't want to lose the muscles. In the moment you don't use them, as we said, your body will throw them. And how we can do that? There are so many ways. When you're in cutting, you don't have the same power like before. So what is the solution for that? It's simple. So one of the solution is to take the same weights like before, but with less repetition. If you can't, you can take a bit less and do more repetition. A bit less, not too much less. Like you were taking 40 kilograms, now you take 20 kilograms or 25 kilograms. No, a bit less. Like instead of 40, you take 38, 37, not decrease it that much. And the second is intermittent fasting. As we talked in the previous video, when you are in a fasted state, your growth hormone is very high, so you burn fat completely. That's one of the reasons why bodybuilders, they use growth hormone from outside, because it helps them to build muscles and burn fat in the same time and not touching the muscle. And when you do fasting, you will see that the shape of your abs completely change and will be more visible. And I recommend you doing fasting between 3 to 4 days maximum, not every day, because we don't want our body to adapt on anything. And the third is cardio. And the best time to do cardio is when you're in a fasted state, because you burn fat more than if you're not in a fasted state. And if you ask, how many times should I make cardio in a week? You can do cardio between 3 to 4 days, up to you, up to your training time. I cannot decide for that. But let's say you go for 3 days. You can do 1 day HIIT cardio, 5 minutes. And the rest 2 days, you can do less cardio, like between 10 to 15 minutes maximum. That's what I did. And you have to check your weight every single week, because if you will lose half kilogram in a week, that's perfect, that's amazing, that's where we want to go. But some people, they will see that they don't have any progress. Well, in this case, you have to check if you have to decrease a bit of your calories or your food in a simple way. For example, if you are eating like 4 meals a day, you can say, let's decrease it, let's eat three meals and half in a day. Or You can eat 3 meals a day if you can, or if you cannot, you eat 4 meals, but you eat less quantity, or if you cannot, you can do a bit more cardio. I don't mind on that. That's okay. Or if you find your weight is the same, but your abs, for example, start to be more visible, that's amazing. That's great, because what it means this? It means that you burn more fat and you gain more muscles, which is amazing, and it's very hard to reach it. And the last thing is, what about the cheat days? No, I would say no, there are no cheat days. You can say there is a cheat meal, and this cheat meal, if you're really strict on your diet, you can do a cheat meal one time every 2 weeks. If you are not that strict on your diet, you can do like one time cheat meal in a month. And this cheat meal, it doesn't have to be sugary food. It has to be like pizza, one shawarma, something like that. Not sugar food, because we don't want the craving to be back. And if you need any help to organize your diet, just let me know in the comment below and I will help you with that. As always, that's all for this video, guys. If you like it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below, and see you in the next video. Bye.